Facebook is no stranger to video chatting. That's been a feature in Messenger for several years now. But now the company is taking a look at hardware. This is the Portal from Facebook. Both these devices look like Amazon's Echo Show. They're basically large tablets on stands. Facebook is releasing two of them, the Portal Plus and the Portal. And the Portal Plus is really the most interesting one. It has a 15.6-inch screen that can swivel from portrait to landscape mode, and these devices are really focused on video chatting. They have high-resolution cameras, and Facebook has developed a lot of AI processing that helps the cameras focus on whoever's talking at the moment. It almost looks like somebody is moving the camera and panning around the screen, but actually it's just the AI algorithms trying to figure out who to focus on. From what we've seen from a couple of video chats here, it seems very smooth. It seems very realistic, and honestly not as herky-jerky as something from like a mobile phone camera. The idea from Facebook is really to make video chatting a lot easier and simpler. You know, we've been able to pull out our phones and do a video chat for some time now, but that involves holding up your device and you kind of have to crowd around the screen. These devices are things you can just set up in your living room and basically get your whole family involved. The video angle is wide enough to capture an entire room, but it's also smart enough to focus on individual people, you know, depending on who's talking at a single time. Two Portal users can choose specific people to focus on in the video calls. You can also do things like add special effects and hats. One really cool feature is story time, where you can basically use the Portal and it'll overlay all sorts of cool computer effects to help you tell a story to your kids or to your grandkids. The idea is really interesting. They're basically the sort of devices you could send to family members just to help them stay connected with you and to help you video chat more easily. It's something I could see grandparents really wanting, especially if they live far away from their grandkids, and basically treat video chat as something as simple as like sitting in a room with somebody. Facebook is really positioning these devices as something you could just leave on and just have an extended hangout with someone. You can also play music together from Spotify and Pandora, just have a collective jam session. And what's really cool is that the music will stay in sync across both devices, so you're not going to hear any reverb or echo or anything like that. Alexa, what's the weather?
In New York, there's a flash flood watch in effect Friday, September 28th from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m.
There's also Amazon Alexa integration, which is really surprising because these things honestly look like they are competing with the Echo Show. But apparently Facebook and Amazon have a strong partnership going. All the features you'd expect from Amazon's Assistant are here. That's just really cool. The fact that you can also use this screen as a gigantic virtual assistant, ask her questions. There's also a smaller Portal which has a 10-inch screen, and you know, it has the same basic hardware as the Portal Plus, but it's the sort of thing you could just stick in your kitchen and use for some quick chatting. And since these devices are focused on video chatting, security is definitely a major concern. Facebook says that the actual conversations are encrypted end-to-end, just like a lot of Messenger conversations. There are also physical options to block the actual camera lens, and you can hit a button and turn off the microphone and camera as well. Everything you're doing on this device is pretty much opt-in, so even when it comes to designing the home screen, which could involve your photos, you have the choice about how you actually implement that. The Portal Plus will be $349 and the Portal will be $199. But what's really cool is if you buy any two of those devices, you'll also get $100 off. So that's a pretty good deal if you're getting two Portals. Even though Facebook has been doing video chatting for a while, this does seem like a nice step forward. And it's something that could really change the way people actually communicate and stay in touch with each other. It remains to be seen like how successful this is going to be for Facebook, but given just how much people use video chat now on the fly, this is the sort of thing I could see being really useful in everyone's homes. This will work like a third-party Alexa device, so you can ask all those features from Amazon's.
Goodbye.